Okay.
Hey, John.
Hey, Griff.
You're in the driver's seat here.
We are playing Stacking. We've been talking about this for a little while. This is the game about the Russian nesting dolls. We're probably, what, you say like 2/3 of the way through this
You
right
are
now?
2/3 of the way through. You've got one big section and a totally awesome boss battle left.
Sweet. So pretty much this game is you are playing as, let me undo myself here. You're playing as little Charlie
Blackmore.
Charlie Blackmore. And Charlie's unique ability among the nesting dolls is to jump inside of them.
Since he is the smallest nesting doll, he can stack.
And he can now control the individuals
He can
in which...
bend their will.
Yes.
Bend them to his will.
To his will. So you got these little hijinks that each doll has associated with it, whereas like the paperboy can throw up paper. Old man tells an old story and makes people fall asleep.
And himself.
And himself. Nobody's paying attention to me, so. Ranches belch, obviously. That would be
Yes.
gross.
So all your dolls have fairly unique, different abilities, which then become important when you're solving puzzles, because this game is an adventure game.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you run over to where the trains are located?
Okay.
And we'll get on and show you an example of what the actual challenges are in the game. We got so you're a ways into it, and you're in this train station, and Charlie's trying to rescue his siblings. But here we see we've got a little dilemma going on. So to get to the next section, Charlie has to do a job for these people, and that's going to include a puzzle. So your puzzle is wind the clock.
Wind the clock.
And if you notice that little bar that came up, it meant that there are 3 different ways to solve this puzzle. So John is going to use his stacking abilities to somehow wind this clock.
This behemoth of a clock.
Mm-hmm. Now, not every puzzle is going to have just 3 solutions. Some are going to have 5, 6. I think the minimum's pretty much 3.
Yeah.
So, the other kind of key way to understand how to solve a puzzle is to kind of get to know the dolls in the area. So, if you just jump into a location, you don't really know how to, or you don't really know what the dolls can do and how to do them, you probably aren't going to have a really easy time solving the puzzles. So it's kind of nice to just jump around to some dolls and see what they actually do. So, and John's checking out one of the ways to do it right now.
Well, it said winding room, so.
Mm-hmm.
Door override. Okay.
So, got little crank here. And the other kind of neat thing about this game is definitely the art style is a high point. Look at, you've got full-size brick walls there. A few other little touches, you've got thumbtacks in that corner.
It's kind of like a Honey I Shrunk the Kids
definitely
sort of thing going on here.
So John now needs to figure out what that opened up for him. He's got the winding room open, but how does he wind the clock?
Try.
So there's basically 3 stages in this, and you've got or 3 major levels, or 4, I guess. You've got the train station, this one. You've got your boat, your giant cruise ship, and then you've got your Zeppelin airplane, and then the level that's going to come after this is a triple-decker train. Triple-decker train. And then after that, you've got your final showdown. But like I was saying before, Charlie it's like an industrialist tale of a little family of chimney sweeps who've been captured by this evil baron who uses child labor to fuel his machines. So you kind of see how all the kids are involved with running the boats and running the zeppelins and the trains and stuff like that. So getting closer here, John.
I'm just trying things now. Maybe if I yell at things, I don't know.
So you got a hand on the wall.
Yeah.
So you probably want to shake that hand.
Trying to find out who shakes hands. Doesn't really. You just Says good day, sir.
No, not that one. You'd want somebody who can vigorously shake hands.
Do those people exist?
Yes.
I mean, I've seen them, but
Yeah, like I was saying, it kind of helps to get to know the area you're in with the dolls. And the other kind of nice thing is everything that you want for the puzzle, like all the solutions for the puzzle, all the dolls involved in it, are pretty much going to be nearby the puzzle. It's all very well done. The other thing, if you want to do this right now, just hit the select button and pull up your menu, and we'll show the little hint system here.
So they've got your objective listed here, and you can rotate through this. It'll show you different challenges and things like that, and all your hijinks and things. All the different nesting dolls that you've collected throughout playing. There's your hijinks, and hijinks are little shenanigans that you can do with all the nesting dolls.
So if you want to go to the hint, we'll do a little hint here.
Where?
This is how the hint system works. Go to your challenges. So if you go and select your wind the clock, and then you hit box, it'll reveal that that hint. So I can't read that. Is highly mastered, nested. I don't know.
Something.
The winder is highly something. But anyway, now he's got a timer that won't allow him to get another hint until it's clocked down. Now you can reveal another one for another hint, and then it can manually be wound from above. So
From above.
yeah. So there are obviously 3 different solutions. It's not telling him the solution that he's already involved with now.
But yeah, there's a guy that can do a handshake. No, I've seen him. I just forget what they look like.
They're gentlemanly looking, but yeah, industrialist kind of dude. Going back to what I was saying before, this Charlie has to rescue his family from the evil Baron, and it's him solving these puzzles and freeing these people. You should try that guy right there. No, next to him, that one, purple jacket.
Oh, I need this size bigger.
Yeah. There we go.
From handshake.
So, the nice thing is you actually only need one solution to move on to the next set of puzzles, or the next challenge. But the replayability comes in the form of you getting to solve the puzzles in different sorts of ways, and then
Definitely.
and then we are treated to this adorable little theater time presentation, old-timey movie of what's happening.
Right. These are all really nice. Like I said, I think they do a really good job making it fit into that era they're trying to paint. Really, really good job.
So why don't you go show a different puzzle than the one we did now that's in the train station here. One of the first ones you do.
Yeah, because I don't think I've gotten all of those.
Yeah, so if you want to go do the first one you do in the game, you have to clear the VIP lounge to get this train crew out of it, so you can board the train. So John's gonna run back to this VIP lounge, and he's solved it once, but he can do it 2 more times, and we've got people here who are able to do that.
Yeah, so yeah, the first one I did, you have to clear everybody inside of this room out, and I went ahead and took a character that just farted into this vent system and made everybody want to evacuate. So spoilers there.
Yeah, spoiler. That's the puzzle. We're gonna be spoiling a few more of these here too.
Could probably do it to Belch too. Maybe not. Maybe.
It's not gonna count if that is what you're going for.
Blarg.
You can show them the dude farting into the vent again, and it'll replay it all.
Just gotta go find that guy.
He's behind you.
Oh.
Full speed ahead. To your left. There he is.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Oh, no, I need to be there.
Oh, jeez.
God, sometimes it's hard to tell, though. Sometimes
Know your stacking dolls, John. Know your dolls.
Definitely, definitely. Do you like they use the traditional word for farting, which is flatulate?
So this would have been, you got your fart cam right here. So this would have remedied that solution. Get everybody out of the lounge.
But then there's one involving the Black Widow, right?
Yep. You can go to Chastity the Widow, and do it that way. So So as you see, he jumps into this doll, and he actually gets this little prompt here that says, he jumped in a unique doll, and that's a way, or a little other collectible thing you can do. Get back in that lounge. I see.
No.
So the puzzles, although they are simple, aren't always that simple. Some of them range from being obvious to insanely roundabout.
Oh yeah, like there were some that were just outrageous.
But again, the hint system is very helpful with that sort of stuff. If you're ever stuck, you just, using the hints to get through that is the best way. So he's got a key to the door. There's a bell right there.
I see.
Yeah, do some butt jumping here. There we go.
Now he's mine.
His soul is yours.
Yeah. Shang Tsung this bitch.
That's right. Now go fatalitize the waiter.
The waiter.
Talk to that guy. And
Oh,
happy
no.
about you being in here. There we go. So you got your second solution to how to clear out the lounge.
Yay!
Yeah.
Exciting things.
Yeah, so, Double Fine yet again produces another very cute and very enjoyable downloadable game for $15 on PSN and Xbox 360. I don't know if it's on Steam, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I never looked into it. You're more the Steam dude than I am.
Yeah, it was not Steam for Mac, otherwise I probably would have gotten it. Drop the roll.
Breakdance. Coffee grinder. I think some of these are relatively useless and are always amazing sometimes, though.
Mm-hmm. So here you got your other puzzle
Yes,
in
right.
this area.
Sort the lines thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, every level is actually very big, and that's really cool. I like the little, olive tree right there. But it's just so many awesome little touches of character in this stacking world. So, I don't know if you want to show another solution here, John,
we'll
or
do this solution real quick, and then this is.
Do you want to just quick? We got a few minutes left. Do you want to bolt out of here and go to like the steamship or something really quickly?
Yeah, we can show them that.
That way you move faster as the littler guys too. See if we can make it in time here. But like I was saying before, you've got multiple levels with each their own little industrialist feel to them. Obviously, the Zeppelin with a dog track inside is really cool, and the steamship that has the Safari in it, Safari game.
Yeah, definitely. Steamship is.
Yep. And whenever you complete a level, you can always go back, and sometimes new challenges unlock, and you can. I absolutely love that loading icon. New challenges, and you can always go back to
it. So I've done. Whoa.
So whenever you go back, it gives you a list of all the stuff you have to do still. But don't know if we're gonna have much time to do another challenge here. But if you want to just kind of.
I've only done 2 at the Safari.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. The other one is the bear, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Hopefully this bird shows up. No. Oh,
there you go. We need to get this Safari shut down to get the Safari the Safariman.
Yeah, well, with
Safariman out of it.
I guess the original idea is that you want to cause mutiny on the ship to get them to get the ship to dock, and one of the ways to do that is to make the Safari owner very upset.
Right. So when you shut down a Safari, he gets upset. So here's one way to shut it down: is create a bunch of what does they say?
Eye-popping hysteria. Chaos. This is chaos. Oh man. So
this is chaos.
That's stacking.
That is stacking. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Later.